Hello, my lovely Libras. This is Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading for this coming weekend. It's a 3-day weekend. I was thinking about it, and it's President's Day weekend in America. Well, we might have people watching on other places of the planet. So hopefully you get a 3-day weekend too, my friends. Here we just get like sales and maybe a day off. So hopefully you get a 3-day weekend as well. But we're talking about my beautiful Libras, and all the Libras I know, they're very beautiful, statuesque, you know? Like, ready for the selfie kind of stuff, you know? Let's see what we got for you guys from the 17th to the 19th this coming weekend. Because I just did it till the Chinese New Year before, so I kind of cut you guys off on Friday, which wasn't really cool of me. So, we're going to shuffle this up, and we're going to see what's going on with you. Alright. That feels good. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse as our center card. The Temperance card in the foundation, in the deep past. We have the King of Pentacles in the recent past. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse in the current. And we have the Seven of Wands in the near future. How did we get here? The Nine of Pentacles. So either you were looking super good, and not surprising for Libra, but you were looking super good on your own, you know, doing your own thing, making your own money, you know, or it was a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I usually apply that to Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, even in the upright, he is the slowest knight that we got. Like, he's just barely trotting along, you know? But he's protecting himself, you know? So, I mean, we even have a turtle here, the card. I love these cards. It's tattoo art. If you haven't seen them before, they're the Bonefire Tarot. Very cool. Check them out. Google it. That pretty much means you're going nowhere in this situation. You're just stagnant. It's a stagnant situation, but it looks like there is some movement around it, or at least some movement in your head about it. So, as your base, we have the Temperance card, which is the sign of Sagittarius. I mean, you could have that in your sun, moon, or rising. Temperance is basically like having a guardian angel on your shoulder. The Temperance card is always represented with an angel, and here you can see the wings. It's really cool. It says Temperance right on the wing there. But it's about true balance. So yeah, you're standing still, but in your stillness, you have balance. So then we have this here King of Pentacles. Now, it can be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn male, roughly about your age, because I apply the kings and queens to people who are our age. You know, a prosperous king, someone who's giving, manifester, you know. Like, if you're a male Libra, and you could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart, but that really doesn't matter. If you're manifesting from a place, you know, that is good and prosperous and gives to other people, then that could be you. Or you could have this type of male energy around you. But then, in the current, not my favorite, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? Seems like you may have a liar in your midst. I mean, look at the base of the sword. It's a snake, right? Upright, he's cutting through the fruit of knowledge, the apple, right? And this way, we have the snake, we have the block, you know, we have, there's a liar in your midst. There's something that you can't say or someone can't say to you. But then, in your next step, right, so this is a weekend reading, so this could be just over this weekend. It could stretch a little bit longer, but usually they're pretty on point, or this is how your thinking is going. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is an action card. You know, wands are action. So, see him, he's on the mountaintop, he's trying to maintain King of the Mountain. And you will be defending something that you believe in. And it's probably towards, you know, what's crowning you right now, that liar energy, that blocked, like, throat chakra, that I need to say something because, you know, someone has done something really bad, and, you know, but you can't. But then you will. That's the thing. Like, then the action comes in. Alright, so let's check it out. I'm going to check this out with, let's go the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini. And then we'll see how it goes, because this is kind of an interesting reading. It's got my attention. And I know this is for a lot of people, but we'll try to zero in a little bit more on what's happening. Alright, so why aren't you going anywhere? This Knight of Pentacles. I mean, we got like all this. Oh. So, you get the Death card. See if this lighting is awful. I'm getting a new camera soon, I'm sorry. You have the Death card. The Knight of Pentacles. So you're not moving forward with... There was a drastic change. And somehow that made you stuck. And it definitely had something to do with physically, but where we have the Ace of Swords pointing down at it, I really feel like you were physically and mentally stuck. Like, this was something that was physically and mentally blocking to the point where you stayed where you were and just, like, kind of chugged along, but not really, because you weren't even moving, you know? But you were in a point of just stasis. You were just there, you know, and stuck by this change. Okay, let's go and see how you got balance from that. Okay, so there's Empress. So there's a female in your life. I'm going to try to show you the card here. A female in your life who is the epitome of growth and stability. You know, it can be a wealthy female, it can be your mother, it can be even, you know, your dreams of blossoming something bigger. You know, but it usually represents a maternal female. And that person kept you balanced. Let's see about this King of Pentacles. Like I said, it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It can be a prosperous king. But he is in your recent past. So let's check it out. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So, this person, even if it was just a prosperous man, could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or someone who is truly, like, emotionally fit to help you move through this, because this is a huge blockage for you, Libra, and I'm not really sure about the whole thing. We're gonna dig deeper. Like, let's keep digging, you know? I got Scorpio on my chart. I'm the detective of the Zodiac, so let's figure it out. Okay, so this has to do with an earth sign. Because here we go. We got the Knight of Pentacles again. I don't read these in the reverse because they're so tiny and my hands are so big, I'll just throw them everywhere. And it's kind of sloppy of me to do that in front of you. So, we have the Knight of Pentacles again with the Ace of Swords reversed. And see how he is? He's looking towards the future. He's not looking at that. He's not looking at your block. It's like this person doesn't care, but they're moving along slowly. It could be someone that you haven't spoken to in a bit. Absolutely. But you have a truth. You have, you know, or what you believe is the truth to say to this person. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands, you get the Chariot card. Okay? So it's not just about moving forward, it's about victory. So you will find victory in this situation. And I'm going to pull another one on that. I kind of want to see what's really... Okay, because an offer will come in. Now, you'll find victory through defending yourself, defending your beliefs. You'll be moving forward with the Chariot. It could be someone who is the sign of Cancer, and they could be giving you an offer. You know what? I'm going to pull out the Gypsy cards, because those are pretty straightforward. And I kind of want to see, because this is a pretty big block for you. Like, this is from what's crowning you to your central issue. I just feel like it's this huge, like, just block. Okay? So we're gonna figure this out. Let's go with the Death card first. That's here with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you've had a faithfulness to this. This is an issue. So you get the little faithful dog, right? But I think the issue is carried on in your head a little bit longer than it has in everybody else's, because you never got to speak your truth, so you feel blocked. You know, you feel blocked about it. I mean, you may even be blocked, like through Facebook or something like that. All right, so this flew out with the, and this was to the Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords reversed. So you have the Merchant. So if you have anything to do with business, this person could have been involved with you in your business, and it seemed like they moved along. All right, let's check out this offer too. And then, yeah, we'll check out the offer first. All right, so whatever is offered to you is going to make you sad. Like, it almost feels like you were let down because there was no crescendo. There was no serious boom at the end of it. You know, it was like, oh, okay. You just moved along, and that was what it was. But at the same time, you feel outed by it. Let's see here. See, even more size. It's just, you know, this is not like the worst of despair and tragedy, but it's like it didn't come to that huge, you know, knockdown drag out that you really thought it would be. You know, but that's a good thing. Like, that's a good thing, my Libras. You know, y'all are beautiful. You need to keep your scales even. So if something's bothering you on the inside, you know, the first thing that I always do, if somebody's really bothering me and they're not around, I just send them love. Like, I close my eyes and I bless them and I wish all the best for them. Because by doing that, I'm relieving that part of myself that, you know, can't forgive, you know? So if that person has love, right, then it's almost as though, like, the situation is healed. And I think that that's what you need to do, because when it all comes down and you get up with your Seven of Wands and you say what you gotta say, you move forward with that Chariot, and it is victory. Like, yeah, you do get to say what you want to say. And then whoever this is, the earth sign, what else we got here? Earth could be air that's on your mind. Could be an air sign person. We definitely have fire. We've got all of it here. We have a Aries female we're looking at. The King of Pentacles I'm not really feeling is actually an earth sign, because he has the King of Cups on top of him. You know, so this man here with the King of Cups, he could be overindulgent too. Like, this is just what I'm seeing, you know, like, I'm psychic, it changes around, the cards change around, what I see is what I see. So, he could be overindulgent. So, this king, this prosperous king, maybe, you know, partaking a lot in alcohol or whatever, you know. But if this is resonating with you, then this is for you. So, what I'm saying to you is, all this that you've built up in your head, you've got to release. Because when you do find out, when you do stand up with your Seven of Wands and get ready to fight and have the Chariot and have this victory and move forward, it's just going to be like, oh, well, I didn't have to fight, and okay, everything's cool. Sure, you know? so, so that's what it is, you know what I mean? And, yeah, it's not a bad reading, Libra. You know, it's always good to find out that it's not as bad as you thought it was. You know, so good stuff for you. Again, I am Meg, your Elemental Empress. Please be sure to like and share and subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna be back. And take care, my Libras. Y'all are awesome.